A 1933 three-window Ford coupe. You know, the Fords also out-survived the Chevys back then because the Chevys had, the bodies were wood. Not all wood, like just the framework, not the frame where the drivetrain was on, but the framework for the body. And it was out of wood, and it was like steel sheet metal, screwed to it. So the Fords out-survived the Chevys, you know. But you'll see, I think it's in 37 that Chevy went to all steel. That's why I don't see as many Chevys from this early 30s around, because they, the wood upper body, and I'm not talking about wood siding, I'm talking about the actual frame. So that the Ford don't have that, it's all steel. And here's just got this, you know, remote entry. Running boards are modified. It's an expensive car, man. But you know, back in the 50s, which is actually before I was born in 55, but you know, I don't remember the 50s like what was rolling around in the 50s. I remember what was rolling around in the 60s. But in the 50s, nobody be buying like a 55, 56, 57 Chevy or Ford or DeSoto or Dodge or whatever, Plymouth. They were buying these cars and hot rodding them up, cars from the 40s and 30s, and they were cheap. I remember being able to get a car even in the early 70s for like $100 or $200 that can drive you around for a while. And that relative to our what do you call it, inflation rate, it's not relative. In other words, you can't find cars even like you adjusted for inflation that cheap that can get you around for 2 or 3 years. No way. So this puppy's heavy, you know, MSD, multiple spark discharge ignition. It's got the guess it's got the hydraulic clutch in there. I think that's what it's probably got. Yeah, I think yeah, clutch pedal. Yep. So I guess it's the only way you can. Yeah, it'd be hard to like try to put a Z bracket in something like this. Z bracket being for like the clutch fork. So he's got a hydraulic clutch in there. And I don't know if that's one's the front brakes and one's the rear brakes. How that's set up like that? Well, it's also CNC. Wow. Well, this is a lot of money in this puppy. You know, if you had the money, most likely you'd be better off, unless you have a real passion for like doing the work yourself. It'd be cheaper to actually buy the car complete, or mostly complete, because you know, it's like you know, that's just how it is, man. It's like there's a lot of nickel dimes adding in there, not including your time. So, but you know, beautiful car, man, beautiful. These are the kind of cars I like the best from like the 30s and stuff. Probably, you know, something that's drivable though. I'd be afraid to drive this thing, but you know, more like kind of like a reliable rat rod approach. That'd be my style.